North Gower Grain's Customer Appreciation Day is always a day to celebrate agriculture. And while we can't gather in person, I'm happy to be able to join you here from Ottawa, not too far from North Gower and not too far from the Foster Family Farm. I'm Andrea Kent, and I have the pleasure of representing Renewable Industries Canada. You may know us from our previous name of the Canadian Renewable Fuels Association. For over 30 years, RI Canada has been the foremost representative for Canada's domestic biofuels market. We represent producers who are the pioneer leaders in renewable fuels production, including the ethanol producers that have made Ontario an ethanol powerhouse. And because we work so closely with farmers and local growers, the Foster family invited me here today to give you an update on Ontario's ethanol industry, let you know what we've been up to, and most importantly, let you know how much we appreciate you being an important part of our work. Your corn is in so many products that ethanol producers make, from ethanol to dried distillers' grains, and also critical alcohols. For example, Greenfield Global's plant in Johnstown makes your corn into so many different alcohols that we use every day, multiple times a day. From beverages to household cleaners, cosmetics and pharmaceuticals and solvents, you are providing the raw material that makes our modern life possible. And as you may know, alcohol can also be used as an ingredient to manufacture hand sanitizer. In the early days of the pandemic, you'll probably remember that the demand for hand sanitizer skyrocketed to levels we've never seen before. It became an essential product to stop the spread of the coronavirus. Greenfield worked with Health Canada to help satisfy this demand. We were able to be the first producer in the country to get approval to supply tech-grade alcohol to hand sanitizer manufacturers. This short-term exemption allowed us to be able to be a key part in keeping Ontarians and Canadians safe, from doctors, hospitals, frontline medical workers, through to essential workers and businesses, families. That's something that we're incredibly proud of, and we hope that you see your role in being part of that as important and something that you can take pride in as well. Not too far from North Gower, Johnstown has since announced that its plant will invest in an expansion that will add 100 million liters of USP alcohol production. This is exciting news as it ensures that we are going to see ethanol as well as alcohol produced from your corn at that facility for years and decades to come. At the same time, we saw exciting developments for cleaner fuels and ethanol. Policies are very important in ensuring that transportation fuel is cleaner, and ethanol is a key part in making transportation fuel cleaner. Ethanol reduces greenhouse gases by 50% compared to traditional gasoline. This is why so many governments are looking at biofuels, including ethanol, as an essential part of cleaner transportation fuel policies. In Ontario, the government announced an E15 mandate. This would mean that the required amount of ethanol blended into gasoline increased to 15%. Federally, the national government is looking at an updated regulation for its renewable fuel content. It's looking at something called the Clean Fuels Regulation. And under that regulation, we expect to see ethanol demand double from today's levels by 2030. Ethanol is an important fuel because it means that every car that burns gasoline emits less pollution, reduces greenhouse gases, and makes the air cleaner. It's also an affordable fuel for consumers at the pump. So you can see, from cleaner fuels to hand sanitizer, the corn that you provide is doing incredible things in the province of Ontario and will continue to do well into the future. I hope you know how much we appreciate the integral role that you play in our industry and the work that you, your families do every day. I also hope that we get the chance to see each other soon. Until then, have a very safe and very happy summer. Thanks.